sound of your alarm sends you shooting out of bed. You're still exhausted, but you have an adrenaline rush to beat the clock. You've slept in once again, and now it's a race to get to work on time. Rushing to get ready, you've almost made it when you look around puzzled. Where are your keys? It's the only last thing keeping you from getting to work. You start frantically looking through your things, start getting aggravated and throwing an attempt to find them. To think, this all could have been avoided if you would have put them in their proper place when you arrived home last night. Being organized is a natural trait for some, but any personality, whatever you have, can be organized. Having an organized home is not only easy, but it is beneficial. Organization in your home can be broken down into 3 simple steps: routine, clutter, and having every item in your home have its own home. Any person can be organized when these things are established. When your home is organized, you'll notice a domino effect of positivity throughout your life. Cluster is an overwhelming problem that most people face, and it is usually the biggest obstacle. But it can be done. Don't lose hope. There are multiple ways to get rid of clutter. Eeyore says one of the best ways is garage sales. It can profit you and your piggy bank. Another way to free clutter is to donate your items to people that can really use them, like the Salvation Army, Goodwill, or children in your county. Once you are free of clutter, you will be free of stress. Scott says that clutter is a stressor, and with all the other stresses in your life, home shouldn't be one. It should be a place to relax. When your home reflects you, it will give you a tranquil feeling when you look around seeing your own items in an orderly fashion. Storage containers are a great way to get organized, but people's biggest problem is that they buy the storage containers and then they put things in them, instead of decluttering and then putting their items in there. This will save you a much needed space. And it is said to be a better solution by David Freeman. Patworth says that saving objects is not saving money. Many people bulk up and bulk up and bulk up, afraid to buy in the future. Not many people can afford to save 10 ketchup bottles in the space in their cabinet. It's also good, says Patworth, not to do this because it gets items back into circulation so that other consumers can buy these things instead of buying newer products. There are 3 things to ask yourself, says Patworth, when decluttering. Am I legally obligated to keep it? Will I realistically use it in the next year? And is it a beautiful item, and do I like to look at it? If you answer no to any of these questions, discard. Once you are clutter-free, it's easy to discard a small amount of objects instead of a mountain of objects. And the next step is to get a new routine. A new routine is essential for having an organized home. A daily routine is a key ingredient to having an organized home. Pennant suggests that this is the best way because cleaning your home can take minutes instead of antagonizing days. HT says that it takes 21 days to have an organized home. This means in less than a month, you can be living this stress-free, beautiful life. It also maximizes your time, states in the article 7 Habits of Organized People. It also states that making a list can help you get into a new routine. Writing down the simple things that you need to do each day can save you time and headaches. Eliminating clutter and having a routine is very important. But if you have no place for your things, it's not really going to help you very much. HGTV states that you have a home, so should every single thing in your house. This can benefit you in many ways. You will spend less time finding your things, as stated in the introduction. And keep things where that makes sense. You wouldn't keep dish soap in the bedroom. That would be silly. You would keep it in the kitchen by the sink. Organizing your papers, says Scott, is the most self-rewarding thing that you can do. Filing bills correctly can help you pay them on time, which saves you money. No one wants to pay late fees. And keeping your tax documents organized is a very beneficial thing and can keep you from mass amounts of headaches because the IRS can file and audit you years after you have filed. David Freeman oh my gosh, I don't know what this says. We have to stop it and start over. David Freeman also suggests that storing things that you use often and an ease of access. Because if you use something often, you don't want it stored far back in the corner. And once you're done using it, put it back immediately. Your items in your home don't have vacation homes, unlike people do. When your things have a home, you will be happier and you will feel relieved and relaxed. The Chinese believe that an organized home leads to good fortune. Greg Pettit says the 3 things to have an organized home is to take control over all of your clutter, get the most out of your space, and that anyone can be organized. Every organized home has happy and relaxed people, and that's all what we want, is to know where our things are, to be happy, and to get the most out of our time. Paying bills is a reward, and that's what we all want in life, to get the most for our money. Being organized is just a hand stretch away. All you have to do is want it and reach out your hand.